Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave, and welcome to Wednesday nights. Or I should say, thank you for coming by to get your Wednesday sunset dose of medicine. Because as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. Wow, doing 16 things here at once, and not just to mess it all up. Thank you so much for coming by, and I also want to give a big thank you for all of you that came by during our prayer and intention drive for peace. It makes a difference, you know. It does. Every bit of intention, any little thing we can do to raise that vibrational frequency just by a little bit more, it makes all the difference. Because it's counteracting one of those things of nonsense they keep trying on us. At least here in the United States now, they're trying to divide us by race again. Oh my God. I just don't buy into it. Good to see you, Christine. Thank you for coming by. Brother Josh, Chloe, our crystal, our purveyor of fine crystals is here. Marion, good to see you. Casey is here as well. Hey, Clint, good to see you. Hope Jack's as well. Suzette, good to see you. Faith, great to see you too. Yeah, what a wonderful day. Big energy day again today. I spent more time in meditation today. I'm really onto something in this whole regard of our presence. I'll get to that in a moment. Let's get some energy out to each and every one of you right now. I feel like a scientist, and I'm like eager McBeaver to get back to that. It's exciting because it's basically it's a thought exercise in a sense. And it's about achieving that perfect state. And I don't necessarily mean perfect in the grand scheme of things and perfection, but what I mean is that perfect state for yourself. I'll get into that in a moment. Let's get some energy out to each and every one of you. I want to send one of the 3 listed on a screen. I should have changed it. All right. Excuse me. So close your eyes for a moment. This has already been pre-selected, so go ahead and close your eyes. What fragrancy are you receiving? What does it feel like? What's the energy of what you're feeling right now, too? You may be receiving a symbol or some words. Let's take a moment, clear your mind. Something will come to you. It's one of the 3 on the screen. What's it smell like? What's its fragrancy? What's it feel like? What words are you seeing? What symbol are you seeing? A couple more moments of this. What fragrancy? What feeling? What words or symbols? All right. Oh, Geminis are tough sleepers? Huh. Interesting. I know a few Geminis. Grace, so great to have you back. Hope your trip was amazing. All right, let's get over to our housekeeping real quick. All right, let me do some scrolling real quick. Well, Clint, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow, man. You're a superhero. And also the recipient of First Love for this wonderful SunSET edition or session of TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
But wait, there's more. Because Clint has received First Love both sessions today. He's all into it. Big time love today. So stand up and take another bow, my friend Clint. Give him the appropriate amount of accolades within chat for being a super first lover. There you go, a super first lover. It's a great term for it. Hey, Bath Maven's here too. You know what that means. It is time Time for my Bath Maven PSA, and that's watch your electronics and watch that water level. Even though rising tide raises all boats, hey, be safe in that bathtub. Because if you fall asleep and something happens to you, we will miss you very much. Just be safe. There we go. So thank you so much for coming by, Bath Maven. And if you are part of the bath crew, go ahead and put a bathtub in chat. And see who's all participating tonight. It's more for fun. I would love to do this. You know, maybe that should be one of my goals, is to do this meditation from the bath. From a bath, not from my bath. No, my bath's not large enough. Porch crew, there you go. We have the bed crew, or the porch crew. I think Scotty Boy might be part of that porch crew. You guys might be onto something there, Clint. All right, something else. Yeah, I really want to talk about this. I've been really diving into this, the recliner crew. There you go. I've been climbing into this thing I've been thinking about almost nonstop, and we're right back to being present. How much time? I've got plenty of time. Let's get over to a different screen as we talk about this. And that act of being present, I keep saying this over and over, and it keeps coming to me, and I'm about to get the language in order to be able to share it. I guess it's kind of an unusual way of coming to something, but however I'm receiving it, I'm getting it in like blurbs, and it's just about, I just know it's about to come together. And my hand's getting warm. You see, my hand's getting warm, and see, that's like a yes to me. So I'm getting close to it coming together, and that is about when we're present, we maximize that moment, and then we enjoy that moment, and then, you know, we put it on infinity. We flip the switch. So how many days? 21 to 28 days of doing that. I wonder how many days we'd have to do it in a row before it really started kicking in. Well, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it because it is one of those things that looks like it's worthy of the effort. Just think about it. You maximize the moment you're in right now, and make that moment, this very moment, the moment that causes everyone else FOMO. There you go. Just think about it. You might watch, what comes on after. I see these people sometimes after the streams or after something will end, somebody walking around touring one of the amusement parks on the coasts, either Disney or Universal, and these people do this every stinking night. Go out and ride all these rides, and they go to different rides throughout the night, so they probably get through the entire park in 2 or 3 days, and then do it 2 or 3 days more. But people like it. It's fun. So I would say a number of those people watching this person walk through the park are saying, oh my God, I wish I was there. It seems like the place to be. Well, the place to be is right here. You see, I don't necessarily mean with TruthWave, but wherever your attention is that place to be. So in other words, you make it the funnest, the funner place to be. All right. You make it the best place to be on the planet. It's not some guy walking around Disney World or Disneyland. No, you are making this moment the best that you've ever had. That's where we get to being in charge of our reaction to any given situation. And if you have to go clean the cat pants, which I may be doing later, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to make sure that I enjoy every moment of that, regardless of what I'm doing. And so there's a little schism in there of turning that on. Well, why are you saying to enjoy something that I know I dislike? Well, who said you have to dislike it? No, just because it's something that's smelly and could be unpleasant. We'll change that paradigm in your head and make it the most beautiful moment ever. I don't mean like, oh, bring a lace bag in while you're scraping the. No, I don't mean anything like that. I mean right here. And it's like when you're thinking, when you're in your mind and you're envisioning things, make it the most beautiful experience you can. You see? So when you get in that brain and start thinking about things, build structures. All right? Build that mind palace. This goes kind of into Sherlock Holmes, but it's a thing. You see, make that mind of yours the most beautiful place to be. You know how this whole entire meditation looks a certain way to you in your mind? It's like that. So make this experience the most beautiful ever. When we're floating in, make it the most beautiful celestial space that you want to experience and maximize that part of the experience. So I would get this. I want to keep working on this. I wouldn't say it's vexing me, but it is on my mind. And when something continually hits that brain housing group, hits it, I'm thinking there's some medicine here. I dig into it. And what is being told? What am I getting? So I'm not far from my book. I walk around with my book all day. And when something hits me, I write it down. Wow, that's a pretty deep one to think about. Oh. All right, my friends, let's get over. Give you what you came for, what we all came for, whether you're hanging out in chat tonight in fellowship with our family or active in this wonderful meditation. Hey, it's so nice to have you here. Sleepy dream time here. That's right, Krista. Just a few more minutes. Hey, Krista, if you fall asleep during this, hope you sleep like the dead. Just sleep awesomely, carefree. Right there in our nice embrace. Fall asleep in our nice embrace. That'll be nice. Yes. All right, my friends, you're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. I'll put a protection, and we will proceed. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our circle, coming in, and you see this enormous, golden translucent sphere all around us. This is the unity consciousness sphere, and not only powers us, but it protects us as well, as we are part of it, and it is part of us. Now look to the center of our circle, and you will see our planet there radiating beautiful blue source energy. And just above that planet, you'll see a golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap top. And above that, you'll see the Father Sky node floating there. Father Sky brings us celestial ether energy to all of our days and our nights, energy that can be charged from neutral to good and to positive and to negative. Of course, we like to charge the energy around us positively. Now look down to the planet, and you'll see right down in the very center, you'll see Mother Gaia's crystalline heart. And within that heart, you'll see our Mother Gaia node and some of our beautiful friends on this node. Mother Gaia node brings grounding to each of our days and our nights, and to every one of our sessions. And also, Mother Gaia node and our friends harmonize all of the energy that we send out. That's right. Now look just above that planet. Look into our golden pyramid, and you'll see it has 4 horizontal points. The first being divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, the fourth is divine love. And know that all the energy and intention we send into this golden pyramid gets wrapped up in all these various nodal energies, pushed up and stored in that diamond cap above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue. And once it's sufficiently bright, we will send it down to the planet below. Now bring your awareness back over to your hands. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze, as it's time for our first gift. And that is the gift of joy, my friends. So stretch that mouth to your ears right now. Stretch that mouth to your ears. Feel that wonderful gift of joy come into your body. Share that gift with your friends to your left and your right. And just give them a smile, one of those infectious smiles, and receive that autonomic response from putting this smile on your face, and that joy just comes in. Receive this wonderful gift with me. This wonderful gift from Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Just receive this gift right now and feel this joy, as it's a choice. If you're not feeling this joy, that is 100% up to you, my friends. Now look down in your heart space and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths into our nose, exhaling through our mouth, saying our wonderful words of self-affirmation in the process during the exhale. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, and getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's up to your shoulders and down to your knees, now working its way down to your toes, past your fingertips and just over your crown. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light, so let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest and you will see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest, out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And beyond that piercing is a beautiful blue fire of source energy, so that any of the dis-ease or muck and gunk that we release through this tube, through that piercing, boom, gets burnt up upon exiting that piercing. We do this, my friends, so that our muck and gunk, our dis-ease cannot infect or infest another being ever again. So it is. So now's the time, my friends, to release anything that's not serving your higher or lower good. Let's do so right now. Let's start off with releasing any self-doubt that we might be holding on to, any fear, any anxiety about our futures, any extreme dislike for any group of people or a specific person. Let's let it all go. Let's let it go and let it flow down that tube right now. Now is also a great time to release any pain. Any pain we've been using as fuel. Perhaps that fuel is dried up, so let's let go of that pain right now. Right here in the comfort and safety of our familial embrace, our safe space that we're in. Anything you need to let go, and it's a tough one, do it. Please do it here in the comfort and safety of our in the comfort and safety of our familial embrace, just like I said. It's also a great time to release anything that we might have an unhealthy attachment to, an unhealthy attachment that we are fully aware of. If you're ready to release that, go ahead and do so now as well. Now let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked. Just pull it right here to the center of your chest and give it a nudge and send it on its way down that tube. And watch this last bit of muck and gunk leave your body, flow down this tube, pass through that piercing, and boom, burn up, transmuted back to source. Our tubes are now running clear, my friends. Let's go ahead and collapse that tube, seal up that piercing, and with the wave of your hand, just wave that blue source fire. Just wave it away. Send it back whence it came, back to source. Now bring your awareness back to your hands, coming back in here, holding those hands of your neighbors. But look, observe how your hands have changed. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. That's right. Holding on to 2 beautiful hands of your neighbors. So take a moment and look around the circle. Take a moment and look around. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their purest of forms and their most authentic forms. And that is in their energy, my friends. As energy never lies. That's right. And know that everyone, at a minimum, must be on a frequency of love to even enter this space and to stay in this space. So know that you're perfectly protected. Now it's time for our second gift, my friends, and that is the gift of presence. So if you're ready to take this gift, receive this gift right now, I ask you to do so and maximize this moment with me. Be present in this very moment. As when you maximize this moment for yourself, you maximize your experience. And you're also maximizing the experience of everyone else that is gathered here. Additionally, you'll be maximizing the energy and intention that we send into that golden pyramid. So as one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid right now. Push that very strong energy into that golden pyramid. Very good. Very good. If you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node for this session, please just push your positive vibes right now, please. Thank you. Very good. See that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue as well. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's continue to push this energy deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, deeper and deeper until we arrive at crystalline heart, where it is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark pulsed out through every layer of our very planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, reactivating all of the ancient sacred sites, saturating our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle now. Come back in here and tighten your grip on those hands as we take a couple steps back. Take a couple steps back and feel our circle ebb and flow, push and pull. Despite all the pushing and rumbling back and forth, our energy remains consistent. And this is a wonderful example to carry with you throughout your days and your nights, that regardless of the situation, regardless of how much you are pushed and pulled, your energy can remain constant and very consistent. That's right. So let's take a couple steps forward and lower our arms. Push our shoulders back. Stick our chest out. Push your shoulders back. Open up that chest. And let that wonderful blue source energy that is radiating upon us, let it come in and heal that beautiful heart of yours. Just open your chest and expose that heart. Let all this amazing energy come in. Come in and make any repairs to that heart of yours. And realize that you're not only repairing your heart right now, but also preparing your heart. Preparing your heart for your next step. Your next step in evolution. Your next step up that vibrational frequency ladder. Very good. Now go ahead and reaffirm your connection to all the nodes, but do it on your own this time. Just go ahead and begin doing it now. Just reaffirm your connection. If you need to take a peek at the screen to do so, please do so. Do so right now. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention once again into that golden pyramid. Feel that energy get stronger and stronger. Very good. Very good. Very good. See that diamond cap get brighter and brighter as each moment passes. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's continue to push it deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, deeper and deeper until we arrive at crystalline heart, where this energy is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of our planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure once again, reactivating all of the ancient sacred sites, going out into our solar system, saturating our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all of the beings that call this planet home. So when they make that choice, that conscious effort to embrace peace, to embrace love, to embrace unity, we are there, my friends. We are there to nourish them and to guide them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle once again. Tighten up that grip on those hands. Let those people to your left and your right, let them know that they are loved. Now go ahead and release those hands. Take one more moment and look around the circle. See all these beautiful beings here, gathered here in the frequency of love to help so many others, that we give this much of our time and effort to help so many other people. It's absolutely beautiful. Now I'm going to ask all of you to form a nice energetic sphere, a sphere of your own. Just make a nice sphere right here in front of you. Just make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. Just make that instant sphere of energy. Yes, it's going to overlap everyone else here, but the sphere is yours. It's the only one you have to worry about. There you go. And there's no worry. This is absolute joy. So get that sphere in place. Everyone should have their spheres. As I look around, I see all these spheres in different sizes. Absolutely beautiful. All overlapping one another. Now, as one, let's all step into our spheres. Step into your sphere right now and let this energetic body of yours grow up into this sphere. Let it just expand into this sphere. This is your energy, my friends, that we are all expanding in our own energy right now. Just expand and expand. And look around. Some are larger than you and some are smaller. It's not a competition. It's only a point of interest. That we are all at different levels in our various paths. Very good. So just take a moment and realize as you get up here where you're just about to touch with your fingertips on both sides of that sphere and on the top of your head. Maybe your feet are floating just above the surface of the sphere. And realize what you just did. You realize you just stepped into your power, literally stepped into your energetic power. That's right. This is your true size, my friends. This is your true size, your true energetic power. Very good. Now let's reaffirm our connection with all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing for our third and final effort of this session. There we go. Push that beautiful energy into that golden pyramid and see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. Very strong energy. As a reminder, if you have an external thought that comes to mind right now, simply acknowledge it and send it on its way. If it's important, it will return later. Feel this wonderful energy flowing through us. And that diamond cap is growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Through your closed eyes. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this beautiful energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's continue to push it deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, deeper and deeper until we arrive at crystalline heart, where this energy is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging once again Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, reactivating all of the ancient sacred sites and structures, saturating our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that comes across this energy, they will know that we are in fact on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle now, as it's time. It is time for our third gift. And that is the gift of self-full love. So take those physical arms, those avatar arms of yours, and put them across your chest and grab your shoulders. That's right. Grab those shoulders of yours and give them a squeeze. And let yourself know that you're loved. That's right. And realize that self-full love is not selfish love. There is nothing selfish about self-full love. Self-full love is what we're learning now as adults, many of us. Something we should have learned, we should have been raised with as children. So we have a lot of catching up to do. So just take this moment and love yourself as deeply as you can. Because what this self-full love teaches us is to love ourselves more deeply, which in turn allows us to love others more deeply as well. That's right. Selfish love does not allow this. Doesn't allow this at all. So set with this wonderful embrace and love on yourself. This is a no but zone. No but Victor this or but Victor that. You can make the choice right now to love yourself unconditionally, and realize that our past refines us. It refines us. It does not define us. That's right. It refines us, not defines us. So take this love, this self-love right now, and just maximize it as we say these following words aloud. I am worthy of my unconditional love. I am worthy of my unconditional love. I am worthy of my unconditional love. My love is unconditional. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths, saying our wonderful words of affirmation on the exhale. Also releasing this wonderful embrace on the third exhale. 1. 2. 3. Release. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides, just so we can feel the spark of energy from our neighbors to our left and our right. Nice little sparks. And now let's extend a nice Josh hug out all the way around this circle. A nice loving embrace that our brother Josh would love to give or receive. Let's give it a bit of a squeeze, this energy, and you'll see this nice field, a nice torus field of energy, almost a donut shape of energy flowing through us right now. And I'm giving myself permission to receive all the love that is coming my direction right now, as 18 of us are sending this wonderful energy out to one another. Excellent. I'm also making the choice to leave all the energy I've sent out tonight to all of you and to all the nodes. I'm going to leave it out there, because gone are the days where I guard my energy like a hawk. I live my days now fully energized and active and present in my energy. You can too when you're ready, my friends, to live in that active energy, active with Mother Gaia, with Father Sky, and the unity consciousness. They're with me always. Active. And one day when you're ready, you will be too. Just keep trying. Each and every one of you are getting stronger and stronger every time we gather. Very good. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's go ahead and start wiggling our fingers and our toes. Move that body around. Add some hot water if you're part of the bath crew. Wake up that avatar. Do some stretching. Moving around if you're sitting. Move those feet. If you're laying in bed, rip those covers off of you real quick. Get cold and then rip them back on. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. I'm riding the peace train. The world is worthy. Yes, it is. Good words, Casey. Welcome aboard. That's awesome. I got the whole train thing. Took me a second. I got it, though. Good one, Josh. All right. Speaking of the peace train, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you beforehand was, in fact, peace. So have you got that right? How funny, Trista. Yeah, maybe that's not the right thing for you then, whipping the cats off. Hey, well done, Josh. Karen, I think Grace got it, though. Which Trista got it. I think Cosmic got it. Casey got it. Peace train in full gear here. Awesome. Awesome. Well done, Millie. Well done. All right, I will give you guys an update on my little project that I'm working on. Also, I'll try to pick a date where I'd really like to teach you guys this Claire, I guess this thing that I talk about with my hands that I do. When I listen to people speak, I can give you whether it's a universal truth or not, or if it's the truth. And the thing about it is, if I can do it, anybody else can do it. Yeah. So, and it's almost like story time. So it's like we have a conversation and you start saying this and this and this and this and this. And you're not really asking me specific questions. What you do is basically saying statements, and I'll tell you the energy I get from them, whether positive or negative. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, my friends, thank you so much for coming by. Kristen, good to see you again. Brother Josh, Casey, Karen Suki, Grace, Lindsay, everyone else out there lurking. Chloe. Thank you so much for coming by. PG, thanks for the boobs. Until the sunrise session in about 11 and a half hours, according to Heaney Standard Time. I wish all of you a wonderful, peaceful evening, full of love. And until the sunrise session, my friends, namaste. Mm.